Hello everyone, this is Justin Simmons, DKC Realty Group. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're doing episode 7 in the How to Sell a Home series. It's open house time. So we're going to cover 5 big reasons you want to do an open house when you have your home for sale, and we'll cover some of the do's and don'ts. Let's get started. Reason 1 we want an open house. Want to give people more time to view. When we have individual showings, we often have a strict schedule we have to adhere to, so people don't have as much time as they would like. Also, they're there with their agent. I'm there with them doing the showings as well, whoever your sales agent is. So that's kind of compressing the freedom they can feel while they're going throughout the house. At an open house, they have more time to relax, sit back. They might stop and talk for an hour. They might envision themselves in the home in a better pace. When they don't have to, remember, they might have a showing schedule as well when they're doing individual showings. They don't have to go bounce, bounce, bounce. They can sit and relax. So a lot of times I've had buyers come to open houses, first time viewing the home, they'll stay there almost as long as I have. I've even had people come back that already saw the house and come back again during the open house. Maybe they bring more friends and family. Maybe they're just coming back themselves. But the atmosphere is better for people imagining themselves owning the home. So that's one of the things we want to encourage. We want to encourage that imagination of ownership as much as possible. So great reason to do an open house. Reason 2, if you have great neighbors, have them swing by. They might be chatting up interested buyers, letting them know things about the neighborhood, letting them know about how great you've been and how they'll miss you. And then they're like, what are people thinking? Oh, they really like them. Well, when I'm moving, they'll really like me. People will feel comfortable knowing that they have good neighbors around them. So if you have great neighbors, good neighbors, you're on great terms with them, see if they have a few minutes to spare. Maybe they might want to interact with some of the people in the neighborhood. That's a great thing for a lot of buyers because oftentimes they do that on their own anyway. So we're just giving them a setting where they can do it more on our terms. Open house. Reason 3, this is a great opportunity to highlight the unique features of our home, right? So we've had all these individual showings, which is great, and we want to make sure that we've kept up our staging for when we're taking photos and doing individual showings. We especially want to highlight that open house, but maybe there's certain unique features that we can do at the open house that bring out the strengths of the house even more because we're setting aside dedicated time just for that, right? So take advantage of it. Whatever it is in your home that you want to present to buyers in a unique way, an open house is a great opportunity to do that. Reason 4, open houses are a great way for buyers to see the competition. So when I'm working with buyers, especially in the competitive market we're in now, I'm often telling them, remember, they might not only have our offer. And a lot of times sellers don't. They have multiple offers from multiple buyers. But that's kind of in the abstract. The open house, especially when we have great turnout because we've priced right, we've done great marketing, now they're seeing it in person. So they know if they want to move forward with your home, they have to move forward in a strong fashion. No time for lowball offers. Give us competitive terms. That's what we want. So it's a reminder to the buyers, especially those that are interested in the home, that, oh, I got to put my best foot forward if I want a shot at this. In terms of the competition as well, remember, an open house is something else that we promote. And it's treated that way when we post it online. So that helps increase the online traffic that your home gets, which in turn helps increase the foot traffic. So we always want that traffic so we can get more buyers in, short amount of time, and get the best pricing terms possible in the market. Reason 5, we want feedback. So this is a chance for us to get a ton of foot traffic into the home quickly. And maybe people will let us know, which they usually do, what is something that we might need to address or reconsider, right? Maybe there's a hole in the wall that's too big a distraction. It could be a huge hole. Maybe there's something that needs to be replaced. Maybe something needs to be cleaned. Maybe there's a smell. Maybe we're just priced too high in general, in which case we'll probably get low foot traffic then anyway. But this is a great opportunity for us to get early feedback in the process so we know what changes we want to consider so we can move forward successfully. Let's turn these buyers, because these buyers really, they're our consumers. So we want to know what the consumer wants. And if we can adjust things slightly to match what they're looking for, that's going to be good for us. So overall, open houses, great tool in the toolbox. Not the only one, but one we definitely want to take advantage of. It gives us so much opportunity. So I always encourage it. Now, the do's and don'ts of open houses. Do them on the weekend. That's when we want to do them. Best time, most people. Now, every now and then you might be able to do it on a big holiday. Not too big, maybe not Christmas Day, but Labor Day, for example, might be a good time as well because a lot of people are off. But we try and get it in on the weekend. That's typically when we can get the most foot traffic. Okay, so if you're available then, let's do it then. If you're not available to do it on the weekends for whatever reason, maybe that's dedicated family time, maybe there's something else going on in the house, let's see when we can try and accommodate the most people. That's typically going to be weekday evenings if we can't do weekend. But I always stress, let's go for the weekend for the open house. Another do, we want to have our open house within the first 2 weeks we're on the market. Maybe we have multiple open houses. Great. But we want to get it done early. We do not want to run the risk of becoming stale inventory, which happens in just about 2 or 3 weeks. So we want to give ourselves that early push, that early momentum, make sure that the house is new and fresh, people are coming to see it, and we can use that quick feedback early on to make adjustments as need be. So the earlier we can do the open house, the better. Another thing, your real estate professional will come up with a marketing strategy for your home. So of course, I have one for all my clients when we're doing open houses. Definitely should involve open house signs, put out early, not last minute. But there's other tips and tricks that we'll use to promote your home and the open house because it is an event. So we treat it like that. So just discuss the marketing strategy your real estate professional is going to use to market the open house. Great way to gain exposure for your home. Another thing, go out and relax. Take the pets with you if you can. Why? Because we want people to feel comfortable, feel free, feel loose at your open house. When the owners are there, they typically don't. They seize up. They get stiff. They don't go explore as much as we want them to. They don't go linger as much as we want them to. So take the time to relax. Go do something you enjoy. Maybe you gotta do tasks, grocery shopping, whatever it is. But take that time out for yourself. Your real estate professional will be there the whole time during the open house, before and after. We'll take care of things for you. All right, that's it. We're wrapped up with open houses. Next week, we're reviewing offers because if we've done everything right to this point, from pricing to marketing to showing schedule to an open house or 2 or more, we should have offers by now. So we're going to sit down and start reviewing them. If we don't have any, we need to adjust something that we're doing. So now is the time for us to talk about that. But we're moving forward with all the positive, great stuff that's happening. So we're going to sit down and review the offers we have. In the meantime, more video. Check it out. More video, comments, and descriptions below. You can check that out too. Subscribe to the channel. 3 educational videos every week. Subscription button's right there. You can just click on the little icon. The hashtag is jsbxhomes. I'm all over the socials. I'm on Medium now, and more stuff's being added as we speak, so you can find me. And thank you so much for joining us. Look forward to talking to you more soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.